Hello and welcome to another update video about Sand. Sand really doing well today, and a few things have happened here. So yesterday in my video I talked about this bull flag, yeah. So we were yesterday pretty much up here, and I said it looks like we're getting rejected, so we can expect a retracement down to the next fib level at 238, and we touched that. Now that was today obviously related to the drop as well, but we touched it. From there, we really started to go up really well. You know, we are actually making a gain, 15% today. And I made a mana video earlier today, and I talked more generally about these gaming, VR, metaverse cryptocurrencies. And I said, look, these currently, I think there are a lot of people, because of the general vibe in the market and the general expectation, and metaverse is being really the trend at the moment, that if the price of Bitcoin recovers, that these could really do extraordinarily well. And you can see the confirmation here now on the Sand chart, 15%. We even broke above this bull flag, which is just impressive. So yeah, that has played out. I would still expect that we don't really see the price to moon from here, because we are on the higher time frames overboard. So look at how overboard we are on the weekly. I wouldn't expect necessarily here a strong price increase. I mean, depending on what you see as strong. With really strong, I mean like a 2x or so in a short period. I don't think we will see that now. I'd be really surprised if we do that. I think, yes, we can outperform here now in the short term other cryptocurrencies, also generally because of what is happening, but we are just way overboard on the weekly, and we need to bring that down a little bit, which is why I generally expect here, even though we are doing well and we can expect a little bit further price increases, nothing major, nothing massive, but I rather expect a little bit of a sideways move here. And yeah, I mentioned that yesterday as well. This could even be here something like a double top at the moment. Yeah, at the moment, obviously we haven't seen a retracement now, we're just at this high here, so pretty much just before making actually an all-time high. So you can see that here. So it's doing really well. It's doing really well, Sand, but also on the daily we're overboard. So yeah, I wouldn't say that we really push much higher here. But as I said, you know, these are really doing well now that the price is recovering, because many people really waited for getting these Sand and mana cheaper, because they obviously missed out to buy in when the price was down here. And yes, on Sand I missed out as well. Mana I bought at 70 cents, and not enough, unfortunately. But yeah, it's done well. So it has found support here at 238, as I said yesterday, which was also the 20-day moving average. And now we've moved up. I think we will face some resistance here. I think we'll have problems to get through it, because also I think Bitcoin is going to drop once more, as I indicated in the Bitcoin Cardano video. But it's performing still very well and very strongly. I mean, at a day where everything is red like that, you can see how well Sand is actually performing. So overall, still a bull flag, even though we broke here out. I mean, these patterns can evolve and everything. So maybe at some point we have to make this a horizontal or something, but bear in mind that this is the daily chart, so the day hasn't closed yet. So it could still be that we drop into the bull flag once more. And for example, if Bitcoin does another drop, which I would expect, but overall impressive, and it just shows how strong these metaverse cryptocurrencies are. So on the daily overboard, the MACD, however, also indicates here a bullish cross. So just confirming sort of this price increase here, and potentially could indicate further shorter term price increases. Yes, but as I said, nothing too major I would expect now. But I think if you see another drop, for example, when Bitcoin is dropping, for me, that's another buying opportunity, because they are going to do really well. If we see a major recovery here of the market, for example, Bitcoin then going to new all-time highs and having completed that current corrective move that we're doing, these can really get to new all-time highs. So yeah, really good. And I think I made the Mana video today at the right time, because that was at a low, and I think Mana has performed since then also really well today. On the short-term time frame, just to finish this video off, you can see that we're also in the way into the overbought range. Not there yet on the 4 hour, but you get some buy signals. So yeah, it just confirms the strength, but we have already made 15%. So, you know, I would now again wait for a little bit more of a retracement. That's just my view. Or obviously if you break out here just above the 346, then we could also get a boost. But for me, this would be too risky at the moment. I would then wait for the next retracement just because we are overbought. I would generally try to avoid overbought markets. Today it was looking good when we were down here on the shorter term time frames, even though the weekly one is still overbought. So technically we need to expect a little bit of a sideways move here. But as soon as Bitcoin is turning around, at some point then you can really get these outperform the other cryptocurrencies, and for example some DeFi cryptos. As I said before, that is my expectation here. So these are already strong: Sand, Mana, possibly Blocktopia. I talked about Network as well, and there are a few other ones as well that I mentioned in the live stream for the channel members. So hopefully you liked that update about Sand. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.